Thanks for watching Flippin' Fresno. I'm Chris from KHL Construction.
'Tis the season for joy and home transformations. As the holidays approach, KHL Construction is not only your go-to destination for exquisite custom cabinets and countertops, but also your ticket to festive savings.
For a limited time only, you could get 10% off on all of our materials.
This holiday season, KHL Construction is thrilled to offer an exclusive 10% discount on all custom cabinets and countertops. It's their way of spreading cheer and making your dream home more attainable.
All the materials you see on this show are supplied by KHL Construction.
Whether you're envisioning a warm, inviting kitchen for holiday gatherings or dreaming of a stylish bathroom makeover, KHL Construction has the perfect solution for you. Feel free to reach out to KHL Construction at 559-277-8628.
Yeah, so
The dumpster fire.
the dumpster fire. Yep. So that one, we went through. Well, we were in a position to buy multiple homes. It was in a location that we thought would be an ideal location to remodel this home and sell it. But then the dumpster fire came, right? It had multiple rooms, were over 3 bedrooms, and had potential for the 4th bedroom. Not only that, the lot size was great. It had a rolling fence in the front, beautiful front yard, had the line of sight you would require.
Huge backyard.
Huge backyard, and then not only that, but you had access from the backyard to the back alley, so you could bring in cars, you could bring in an RV.
Private access.
Private access. Also had the ability to build an ADU if you wanted to. So there's so much potential with this home, but the home itself was in such bad condition where even the roof had to be completely replaced. There was a lot of time, a lot of demo, I'm sure a lot of work that took place, and I haven't seen it since then. So I'm excited to go back and see where we were at exactly with that, but maybe you could fill me in on that part.
The dumpster fire house is not only halfway done, but should have been done a week and a half ago. And we're trailing behind with the work schedule. We have people coming to see it, has to be done. I'm looking at the progress, it's halfway. It's gonna take a freaking miracle to finish this house. I don't think we're gonna do it. We found out that in a week after we did the acquisition, that the locals were cutting holes in the wall to come over to steal out of the house. So the first thing was a perimeter fence, the second thing was the security cameras, and then that curtailed the break-ins. It's amazing that it's just dirt right now and it's gonna be so nice after.
Yeah.
What's the plan for the window?
Cover it.
Patch it up.
We'll see, it has to be covered.
And then that's the window for the
yeah.
outside. Okay.
And we have to reduce, this is weak,
I've never been to a house, like I've heard of people knocking down a door or breaking a window, but to actually ripping off the siding of a house to get into the house.
Yeah.
That was the first for me,
epic.
and I was like, oh, well, Mario, we gotta fix this, and what are we gonna do? So let's get the cameras in there, and let's get the spotlights in there, and build a fence. And I said, we've gotta do this in a day, because we couldn't bring anything to that house, any materials whatsoever, because people were stealing it, right? But in reality, that's what we came to Fresno to do. We came to change the narrative, right? So it was interesting to see it firsthand as to what goes on.
I noticed this room has no outlets, power
We're
outlets.
gonna run some.
So before I close it here, I'm gonna run some, at least 2, one and...
One on either side.
Uh-huh.
So once we installed the perimeter fence and we installed the security cameras, the theft was curtailed, and then we started getting into the house and realized that the entire floor needed to be replaced, and rotten floor and rotten rafters, and the roof needed to be redone completely. So that was the next job. We did the whole roof, brand new rafters, brand new sealant paper, and everything was torched down really well with heavy duty shingles. So essentially it has a $30,000 brand new roof.
And they wouldn't allow solar on it without the new roof either, so you have to do the new roof regardless.
Exactly. So in order for us to do the solar and the Tesla batteries and stuff like that, we had to do a brand new roof, which is a huge expense, but it was worth it. So we're gonna go to the store to buy 40 bags of concrete mix. Each bag is 70 pounds. I'm gonna load it in the back of my 80 pounds.
80 pounds each.
I'm gonna get a pallet of it. It's gonna sell to somebody who's mid-income and they have a limited amount of money they can spend on their mortgage, and it had to be done right. They couldn't afford to buy our homes and then have to replace a roof. Like that's just, not only is it, morally wrong to do that, but it would put the homeowner in a catastrophic situation.
Yeah, and sometimes first-time home buyers, they might not even be able to get the financing due to the condition of
Correct.
for the rest of the home.
Yeah.
So it's very important that we do not cut corners and we do our proper investigation, inspections, and mitigate any issues that arise from it.
We are on our way to a large department store that sells hardware, and we're there to pick up our 40 bags of cement so Mario can finish the floor. And it's gonna weigh about 2,500 pounds. We're doing the closets. We made a lot of Jack and Jill twin opening doors, so we could incorporate that additional dwelling unit in there, so it's a lot more, has a lot more flow in that house, and to make that house really versatile for multiple families as well.
And it was dark in there, so I'm sure you put in some
Skylights, we put skylights in there. So we're about a week and a half away from finishing. So we had to lay new concrete, redo plumbing, things like that, to really finish that second bathroom as part of that master bathroom down the very end of the house, on the east side of the house, the east wing. So that was a challenge, but the boys are up for the challenge, and it's all been framed and floored now, so that's good. Where would I park? Where do they bring the forklift? They're gonna bring the forklift out there? Wonder how long it's gonna take for the pallets to load. Oh, so we gotta get in line? And it's gonna take forever. Let's go see if we can sneak in here. Hello. Okay. Lucky. Yeah, it's all coming together. So I think that we will be ready to go to market, I think, in about 10 days.
Okay.
So
great.
they're actually working today, being Sunday. So
Great. People are waiting. People are waiting, man.
It's a great location, and I think we're gonna sell that house. I think we're gonna sell it for like $269, $279 with the solar. I think that's gonna be great. It's super affordable for that area, and I have a prediction that we'll probably sell that in a weekend.
I hope so. I think when we launch it, we'll do an open house that same weekend, and we'll get lots of activity like we do on all the other homes, and then I'm sure we'll have some offers in, and we'll make a decision by Sunday night.
Yeah, and the neighbors are gonna love us because their homes are gonna go up $30,000 in equity.
Yeah,
Just by that house.
And then the best part is that most of the homes around us are pretty well taken care of.
Hey, there's a rip in it. Don't know if you don't ask. It's my OCD. Would you say slightly away from the heart of Fresno? It's sort of like in the middle, right?
I would say so, yes. I would say, yeah. I would say closer to the middle, definitely.
Yeah.
But it's still close enough to all like shopping, schools, freeways. Just name it. Like if it's in a good area, it just was neglected for a little bit. But now that you're here in this neighborhood, you're gonna make sure you bring it back to life.
Well, we just got finished unloading manually 30 bags of stucco and 10 bags of concrete. Each bag weighed 80 pounds. And I got the unfortunate job of having to pick it up off the pallet and load it to the guy. And I think back, and it would have been better for me to have the bag over my shoulder and drop it down than have to pick it up at ground level, bring it up to my waist, and then unload it again. So that's okay. That's what we go to the gym for.
said, it is a mark for Fresno. We see driving by, you can tell that was Darren's house, or
Yeah.
you know. So that
You can definitely see our homes.
Yeah. So and now I think we've kind of built that reputation as well here in Fresno. And I know other agents who do mention it, they do notice, oh yeah, that's a Darren house, and they'll know right away that it's a home that we did, because there's no other homes like it. Because I've told you multiple times, like, look, man, there's so many other homes that you can also purchase and remodel and make money on, and you don't have to do all this stuff. You don't have to do the perimeter fence. You don't have to go above and beyond, right? You say, no, there's just a standard. I'm not gonna deviate from my standard. I'm gonna make sure I do every single home the right way, no matter what it costs. And we wanna make sure the homes are of great quality. That way we can sell them fast enough to go ahead and reach that quantity that we're looking to get. And now we're getting there. We're getting there. So we have a few homes under our belt right now. We're working on a few more, and we're gonna take this to the next level for sure.
Mate, it's been an absolute awesome journey. I'm so happy that we're friends and partners in this, and it's been a really great pleasure in getting to know you over the last few years, and you know me, and I think we're definitely a great team.
Yeah, I agree. I appreciate that as well. Thank you so much.
So if you're looking to buy or sell or remodel a home, and you want a brokerage firm that is loyal to their customers, that do care about your home, that do care about the details, then I would recommend my friend Siam with Salazar Group, powered by Remax. They're located here in Fresno, and if you keep watching, very shortly you'll get the details, and please don't hesitate to contact myself or Siam, and between the two of us, we'll make your dreams come true.